focus on. And neither player, or QXC just now gained first start at 11:47. Usually he sees a little bit more in the beginning. QXC sieging up first. PokeBunny's going to have to be careful about this. You don't want to lose those Vikings. Vikings are very important in this battle. And PokeBunny overextending himself. Oh no, PokeBunny, what are you doing? No! Pull back, please, pull back! Oh, this is just detrimental. This is just terrible to watch. What are you doing, PokeBunny? You're killing me. And I just don't see this. No, this isn't good. Even with these Vikings doing some damage here, this is just not going to be good for PokeBunny. He's lost too many units there. He lost all of his tanks at the price of, and now his Vikings too, for nothing. That trade was terrible. The units lost there just completely shows that, like 1,500 in the favor of QXC. And that was a terrible engagement, especially because PokeBunny had the air advantage. So all he had to do was sit back and siege up just a little bit further out of range, and he could pull his Vikings down and just use that air advantage to gain edge and slowly move his way, either killing QXC's forces or forcing them back and pushing them into his base. But there's still not that big of a supply difference. Let's check out the units here. Just a couple more harvesters for QXC once again, but only a couple more tanks. And once again, PokeBunny still does have that air advantage because PokeBunny has the air advantage because QXC is just working on a medevac off that one starport there. While in the meantime, PokeBunny actually throwing down a reactor on his starport, so maybe looking to get more of that. Stim just starting now for PokeBunny, so very late stim for both players. Going to be finishing for QXC now, but wow, 13 minutes stim. Another command center actually being built in here. Sorry, I missed it. Missed that. Another command center being built down here. Looking to take his gold possibly, as he's taking out those rocks, though he may fly over for his third, may just be doing that for future use, just in case this game runs a little bit longer. Scan going down, we do see five racks, 2 factory, and a starport, now getting that reactor for QXC. So he's definitely gearing up for that third base to start being active, getting all those production facilities. In the meantime, there we go. PokeBunny throwing down more racks. He needs to start getting more production facilities as well, or he won't be able to keep up here. Combat shields for PokeBunny, always great. And that scan once again going to be seeing... Nope. Just looking. Looked like he may have gone for a push out, but now he's just going to go ahead and retreat that. And QXC pushing here with some tanks. Not sure if I like this though, because there's not many Marines there to support that. And you can just trade Marines for tanks. I'd trade that any day. So there we go. Now he's going to be streaming out more of a Marine force to follow. That's better. In the meantime, PokeBunny is pushing out. QXC also throwing down an armory, and he is way oversaturated in his main. He needs to get this third command center lifted up, or do some sort of transfer here to his natural. Look at that. He has open mineral patches there, and then, jeez, look at that. What is that? 8 times 4, 32. That's a lot of SCVs, especially when there's only like 5 small patches left. So here we go. QXC is focusing no more on his push right now. He has 4 tanks and 8 Marines to guard that. In the meantime, he also has another little small force back here. PokeBunny up here, holding his ground. Not working on a third yet, though. That's kind of surprising. Oh, and I almost missed it. A drop going down in the back of PokeBunny's main. And this tank won't be able to do it. That medevac's too strong. He's going to need to pull back some more units. But PokeBunny is just staring at it. He's not even trying. He's just going to lose SCV after SCV. He says, you know what? I don't even care. You can kill those SCVs. I'll go ahead and win this game some other way. Who needs minerals anyways? You don't need those for this game. And finally, PokeBunny pulls back some units and realizes, oh wait, I'm under attack. I probably should do something about this. In the meantime, once again, while he's attacking, QXC takes a third. Great third to take there. We have still our combat shields and stim being upgraded, not finishing yet until 15 minutes. Nothing being produced out of a reactor, and if you look the difference. PokeBunny just loaded on minerals right now. He needs to spend those somehow. See how all the structures are working, except for his starport. He could be producing double something out of his starport. Double medevac would be great to have, especially with all these marines right now. He could go in, do some drops back here, force this army to kind of pull back, something like that. Or he could do Vikings, get that air support, just anything. Here we go, we have a push by QXC. He sees that there's no marines, and this is just going to be brutal for PokeBunny. Unsiege tanks actually do more DPS than siege tanks, due to their faster firing rate and their, simply that. They fire faster. However, siege tanks do have that splash, so good against balls of marines, zerglings, banelings, things like that, but if you're just going siege tank versus unsiege tank, the unsiege tank will win that, actually. Assuming equal upgrades, of course. Looking at upgrades right now, we have 0-1 for QXC, 0-0 for PokeBunny. So these Marines stimming in here will actually have the advantage. And if they start attacking, oh no! It looks like he moved command. He was just moving to that watchtower there a little bit too early and never really pressed the attack button. In the meantime, our lone tank hanging out by these rocks just looks like he's kind of hiding. Actually, it's just like, oh no, hey, no, don't look at me over here. I'm just chilling. Don't worry about me. I'm having fun. QXC starting his combat shields. I haven't even seen his engineering, but yeah, where is it? There it is. Oh, he's got 2 engineering base, and he's thrown down an armory. So maybe going to be starting those +2 upgrades here pretty soon. If he gets, start those. And he has that gold up now, which is just key. He hasn't quite got the gases yet, but that is huge. Both players nearly mined out their mains. PokeBunny saying, forget my main, I don't even really care about it. And here we go, huge engagement. These Marines are being split so perfectly. I don't know if QXC can hold this. He does have the tanks, but those Marines are just balled up and getting blasted. However, they do push through to those tanks, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. These tanks have a lot of hits, and if they remain balled up like that, there's another tank down there, and it looks like PokeBunny is going to have to retreat back to his lone tank there. In the meantime, this tank sieges up and says, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit more defensive in my position, but I'm not going to help in this engagement because I don't really like what's going on there. So, some people like it like that. Oh, and he finally decides, okay, he got a call from the boss and they said, hey, what are you doing? Time for you to move out. So, third command center finally going down for PokeBunny. Meantime, QXC getting +2 weapon upgrades, +1 armor upgrades, combat shields, and Terran Vehicle 1 upgrades. That is just huge, and that is a killer in this battle. Air support, pretty even actually, but neither player opting to really try and win that air battle where they can just slow push it. Instead, they're just kind of massing units and ground units, throwing them in there and saying, go fight, have fun, do whatever you want. So, we have a little Marine here going for this watchtower. Will he actually be able to see the expansion that's going down? Yes, he will, and he can see a third expansion being put up there, and that is huge. PokeBunny should have placed that a little bit further back, keep that out of the eye, build it at your natural, something along those lines. And because now there could be a slight, push around there or something. You could just take out that command center really quick or get a good position on it before PokeBunny can defend it. So a lot of stuff going on for QXC, going up a sensor tower. Not too much here. PokeBunny's just hanging out this watchtower, but QXC's got a great position, great spread on those tanks, and he can't really push in there. However, he is loading up for a drop, it looks like. Very smart move. So, I don't know if QXC saw that dropship fly over there, but this could possibly cause some trouble. Though he does throw up some huge turrets there. So, getting into that base, he's going to lose that if he tries to push in. And 2 Vikings pop out also. Are they going to do anything to it, though? No, but only, let's see, 3 Marines able to get dropped. That's not going to do anything. And that That trade right there, probably not going to be worth it. Full medevac worth of Marines. In the meantime, pull your Marines here and attack these Vikings, please. Go get them, go get them. Oh no, there's siege tanks. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, and here we go. Just as I was saying, nobody was taking the air support. QXC getting a little overeager there with his Vikings, but definitely taking the air support and saying, you know what, you're going to set that watchtower siege, stuff like that. I'm just going to slowly push you back here with my air. So, third command center almost done for PokeBunny. And give me a second, I got a Skype message from my girlfriend. By my girlfriend, I mean Axel Toss. Anyways, where was I? Okay, so vehicle weapons level 2 going up, shield level 2, weapons level 2, everything just working right now in QXC's favor with these upgrades. And a huge drop goes down, and I don't think PokeBunny has anything. Oh, there we go. Yes, he does. He pulled back some units for defending. So, did he kill off those rocks yet? No. He was actually caught working on those rocks when this drop came in. No turrets anywhere in PokeBunny's base, so he wasn't able to fend this off as well as QXC with those 2 turrets that he had down there. Well, the 1 turret's actually been killed now. And these Marines are just wrecking, doing so much damage. Not only do they have the upgrade 1-2 versus 0-0 advantage, but they also have medevacs healing them, and medevacs just do so well for healing. But it looks like PokeBunny, after sacrificing a lot of units, is going to be able to hold this off. And is he going to get a snipe on the medevac? Yes, he does. He snipes 1 medevac, and it looks like the other one will get out there successfully. In the meantime, these units just still chilling over here. QXC really not making any advances to push these units out of the base. But now he's up, just as I say that. He's unsieging, and it looks like he may start to go towards the 3rd. Yes, it does. Also, another command center has been built for QXC, so looking to secure a 4th before PokeBunny even secures a 3rd yet. And he is pushing up to this watchtower. He's going to see that there aren't many units. PokeBunny trying to get some units there. He knows it's coming, and QXC gets there first, able to siege up on that command center. PokeBunny just GG's. Oh, he GG's right out of there. There's nothing really he can do. Great game, though, and I'll see you next time.